and this is my Alberta-PLP Grade 9 Field School video. The question for this video is, how is wildlife impacted by a place? I have a couple answers for this.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So then you want to...
We went to many places along this Alberta Field School. The first place that really impacted us, the wildlife, was the wolf sanctuary. This is a great wolf sanctuary and it is very humane. They have 6 wolves currently there, and it's the only wolf sanctuary in the world where you can hike with the wolves when the wolves are off leash. It is a really impressive place, and we got to see some of the wolves, and then after, interview one of the workers there. She told us some really amazing information, and I'll just show you some of these clips that we got at this place. Okay. Wolves are impacted by a place a lot. It impacts their size, like the bears, and it also impacts multiple other things about them. It impacts what they eat. It impacts how they move. One example of this is the coastal wolves. They're big, rare subspecies of wolves that live on the coast. They eat tons of fish and lots of protein, so naturally they're quite big. They're also very, very rare to find.
What is your favorite of the subspecies of gray wolf?
Ooh, I like the timber wolf. They are the largest ones, and they're the ones that are eating moose and bison and stuff like that. So I'm always up for some cool, dramatic hunting footage. You see a huge variety within their appearance as well. You can get an all white wolf, you can get an all black wolf, you can get, reddish, grayish, all kinds of tones in there. So I would say the timber wolf would be my favorite, or the Arctic wolf, just because they're in the Arctic and they live in a really cool place.
Our third stop was the Royal Tyrrell Museum. This is a sort of stop for us. It only has extinct or dead animals, but it's still really cool. It taught us what the Alberta Badlands used to look like. It was a lush forest. So, that could give you an idea of what used to live in Alberta. Now on to our next stop, the Bison Ranch. We stopped at Leo Downey's Buffalo Ranch. This was one of the biggest stops along our big Alberta trip. Leo Downey is a really cool man, and he owns quite a few bison. Bison are really impacted by place. They're really big animals, so they have to live on really flat areas. So that's why they were found in the prairies. Bison were hunted to near extinction in the 1800s, and then humans decided to repopulate them so everyone could have a chance to see them. They're really impacted by place because of their height and what they eat. They eat lots of grass, and that's why they live in the plains.
So how long have you been doing the bison farm for?
21 years.
21 years.
I've been here 21 years, from California.
Sure.
Yeah, and I'm grateful for there's been some real hard times. I'm not saying it's all easy at all, but I'm really so grateful to live in Canada and live here. It's a great community, golden, really good people, and yeah, I love it.
Okay.